Right, so we are here in South Wales in the southeastern corner of the Brecon Beacons, and we're on the Blorenge. Now, I have with me here Alex. Alex suffers from a disability that many young adults and teenagers do. Unfortunately, Alex is a lazy bastard. And because of that, the Blorenge is the perfect place to camp because he doesn't even have to bother climbing the hill. First thing to note here is it's very different to how it is down there. So when we left, it was 24 degrees. It's dropped now to 12. It's just nudging 11 as we came up here, and you can really feel it when you get out of the car. So this is where we've parked at the Fox Hunter car park. We're now just walking up across this heathland to the trig point of 561 metres, which means it's not quite a mountain, not far off. 600 metres is usually the cut-off. And then we're probably going to camp over here, which is going to be overlooking Abergavenny, 500 metres below. It's not a long walk. Stop being so lazy. Oh, Jesus. I tell you what, it's his dad that encouraged me to bring him. Paid me to bring him. And this is what the mountain looks like from Abergavenny. Kind of hidden behind the trig point now, less wind here, but you can see the sea over that way, Newport, and we've got views across to the Brecon Beacons. Can't see the tops today, they're in cloud. All you can see is some nice sun rays and a disinterested, look at that, look at him. Are we there yet? Oh, shut up! Little tip, setting up in the wind, it's good to have a carabiner on your rucksack so you can then attach your tent bag and tent pole bags and everything. Okay, got my nice, well, it's a down jacket, 700 down, whatever that is. It's a mountain warehouse thing, but I tell you what, it's working. So we've got the tents up. Alex is just finishing whatever Alex is doing. Get some hot chocolate on the go and then get stuck into some proper meals. Maybe a beer or two, maybe even a whiskey. Okay, so looking at the food that we've got this evening. So we're going to start with some hot chocolate. I got my chocky porridge for the morning. Now, I got this Brewdog to try and make peace with camp life bushcraft, because I criticise his beer and that's what he drinks, but it's nice. A little secret, actually not famous grouse, that's actually Highland Park 10-year-old malt whiskey, of course. Some apple pies for later, some Summit to Eat bolognese meals, and a little bit of bread to go with it there as well. So all set up in the tent and ready to start cooking. Okay, hot chocolate is on the go, and Alex is going to be livening it up. He's brought. What have you brought, Alex? You brought a bottle of bourbon and some dark chocolate. So a bottle of bourbon, brandy, and some dark chocolate. This is going to be quite a hit. This chocolate, isn't it? Had our hot chocolate, cooked the Summit to Eat meals, and I'm currently incubating them down at my crotch, which is lovely and warm.
Adds to the flavour.
It adds to the flavour, yeah. But Alex, do you know what time it is?
Well, I'm not wearing a watch, but judging by the stars and the sun and the sky, I think it's beer o'clock, mate.
I think it is. And cheers. And in a minute, I will tell you a little bit more about who Alex really is. Alex isn't really lazy or idle. He is the IT operations controller for London Heathrow Airport. Now, it's the same job that I do, so managing major incidents. So it's a shift system. When he's not on, I'm on. When I'm not on, he's on. Also,
Who's looking after the airport now?
Who's looking after the airport? Oh, no, it's fine. Your dad is. That's why he can't come. Cheers, mate. My crotch is burning. So that was an awesome evening. The views up here, as you've seen, absolutely incredible. It's getting on a bit now. It's 11 o'clock. So we are going to call it a night there, and then get up in the morning, see what that's like. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to put my head down now, listen to some music and try and nod off. But I think with the flapping tent, it might be a bit hard. Anyway, night. Didn't sleep much during the night. I never do when I'm camping, but it doesn't matter. When you get up to a view like that, it's sleep's not important. Anyway, let's go and see how Alex is. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
How are you?
Wonderful, and yourself?
I'm okay. Didn't have much sleep, but I don't mind.
We went up by dog walkers about 2 hours ago.
Yeah, we did, yeah. So see, you've already started the process of packing up.
I'm almost done.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't even started cooking breakfast yet. Fair enough. You're impervious to the cold anyway. Tell you what, let's get some coffee on.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so let's have a quick look at the tents. So Alex is sporting the Vango Hydra 200. Lovely little tent, and just there he was tucked away from the wind all night, so he slept like a baby. Previous viewers know that I fairly recently purchased this Fjallraven Abisko Lite 1. It's been really good. Last night, bit of condensation, I'll be honest with you. The air here was really wet. We didn't actually have any rain, but I had to actually sleep with the door half open, which is fine because it was lovely and warm inside. But yeah, beautiful tent. It's got 8 guy lines, or 10 if you include the double side guy lines, and absolutely solid as a rock. Little bit flappy. When it gets cold and wet, you do have to keep the guy lines tight because it's seal nylon. But yeah, it's done me proud so far. Brilliant. And of course, very cliche, but also very important, hashtag leave no trace. Apart from the walking poles, which I'm about to use, of course. Right, well, I think we're going to leave these wonderful views behind now. It's been an epic night, enjoyed every minute of it. What about you, Alex?
Can we go home yet?
Look, you can drop that act now.
I know who I am.
You know who you are now. All right, thanks everyone, and see you next time from the Brecon Beacons from the Blorenge. See you next time. Bye-bye.